Hello everyone. All of you, please open your English textbook. Today I am continuing your first chapter, that is the best advice I ever had. Before starting today's class, we will revise previous class what we have discussed. Okay? Here in this chapter, Vijayalakshmi Pandit was sister of Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. She wrote an article for the Reader's Digest, that is a monthly magazine. In monthly magazine, she had written this article. She is telling that Gandhiji has given me a best advice which I could not forget it when my husband died. My deep sorrow was humiliating realization that in the eyes of Indian law, as a widow, I was not having a son. I had only 2 daughters. Because of no son, only I had daughters. Because of that, my family members did not give me the property. Okay, she is telling that my family members did not give me the property. I was very sad because of this, what these my family members had done to me because of outdated law. That law was not in use. It was outdated. It was an old law. Seeing that they did for me like this, she told. At this time, I went to pay my respect to Gandhiji and say goodbye before leaving for America. Before going to America, she went to say goodbye to whom? To Gandhiji. Why she was going to America? She was going to America for the conference. Okay? Gandhiji asked her, have you made peace with your family members? He asked her. When he asked, she was surprised. Why she was surprised? Because Gandhiji took side of her family members. So she was very much surprised. And even she will give answer to that question. What she will give? I have not fought with them and I have nothing to do with those people who have taken the advantage of outdated law. That old law they have taken, so I am not interested in talking with them, she will tell. It was humiliating situation for me. It was a very bad situation for me, she will tell. Gandhiji, after she will tell that Gandhiji got up and he went to the window and he was seeing outside. After some time again he will come back to her and he will smile and he will say that you go and say goodbye to them because it is courtesy and decency. In India, we will give importance to these things. We will give very much importance to this relationship in our country. So you please go and talk with them. Gandhiji will tell to Vijayalakshmi Pandit. No, I told, not even to please you. I will go to those people and talk to them. She will tell. No, I don't want to go near them. To please you also, I won't go near them and I won't talk with them. She will tell to Gandhiji. No one can harm you except yourself. Again Gandhiji what he will tell? No one can harm you. Okay? Only you are hurting your own self, he will tell. Gandhiji said, still he was smiling. While telling these words, he was still smiling at her. And again, he told that you don't feel more bitterness in your heart. First only your heart is filled with many injuries. Your heart is very much injured. Why? Because your husband has died. So you don't feel again a bitterness in your heart, Gandhiji will tell to Vijayalakshmi Pandit. Okay, till here we had stopped our lesson. Today we will continue with our chapter. I remained silent and he continued. You are going to a new country because you are unhappy and want to escape. Okay, what did Gandhiji will tell her? Again he will tell, see, what are you doing? You are going to a new country. He will tell, you are going to a new country. Why are you going there? Because you are unhappy. So you want to escape from this situation. Okay, Gandhiji will tell, you are escaping from this situation. Why? Because you are unhappy because of this situation. Can you escape from yourself? Will you find happiness outside when there is bitterness in your heart? See, so beautifully the Gandhiji is telling to Vijayalakshmi Pandit. What he is telling? Can you escape from yourself? Okay, you are leaving this place. Can you escape from yourself? He will tell. Can you come out of this situation? He is asking to Vijayalakshmi Pandit. Can you come out of this situation? Think it over. Again he will tell. Think it. Why? Because you are going outside to run away from this situation. But it will be in your heart. You can't come out from your heart. So you think over that, he will tell. Be a little humble. Again he will tell, you be little bit humble of this. You have lost a loved one. That is sorrow enough. Okay, again what he will tell, that you have already lost your loved one. So can you find happiness if you go out? You cannot, because your heart is filled with bitterness. That is pain. You are already in pain. You are very much upset because of that. You please think over that. So you think it and you feel humble. Okay, you will feel that you are not humble, means not proud. Okay, be little bit humble once you are in a peaceful situation. Again he will tell, when you will be in the peace, okay, at that time you think about this situation. He will tell to Vijayalakshmi Pandit. Must you inflict further injury on yourself because you lack courage to cleanse your own heart? Again what does Gandhiji will tell? First only you have lost your husband, okay, your loved one. That much sorrow is not enough for you. Again, why you are creating a new bitterness in your mind? He will ask, and he will tell, you are in such a situation, so much sorrow is enough for you. Do you want to injure a lot in your heart? First, again you want to injure your heart, he will ask. Gandhiji will tell to Vijayalakshmi Pandit. Okay, next para. His words would not leave me. Again she will go and she will go on thinking. At that time she is not able to come out of this situation. Why? The words of Gandhiji was recalling her again and again, and it was very much heart touching words what Gandhiji had told her. Okay, so she was getting it again and again in her mind. They gave me no peace. Again she was thinking, so it was not giving a peace to her mind. After some days of severe struggle with myself, I finally telephoned my brother-in-law. I would like to see you and the family, I said before leaving. Okay, what she decided after thinking this, she decided to go and meet her family members. So what she will do, she will call to her brother-in-law. Brother-in-law means brother of husband. Okay, she will call her and she will tell, I want to meet you and your family members. I want to speak to them, she will tell. I had not been with them 5 minutes before I sensed that my visit had brought a feeling of relief to everyone. Okay, after she visited her family member's house, she went there to talk with them. After she was not able to wait there for 5 minutes also. Okay, she was not able to wait, but also she spoke with them and she felt little bit happy. Okay, and she felt a relief, peace of mind. She felt like that, talking with their family members. I told them of my plans and asked for their good wishes before starting on this new stage of my life. Okay, what she will tell? She will discuss about her plan. What was her plan? To go to America for the conference, and she discussed with the family members about that all, and she will say goodbye and you please wish a good thing should happen in my life. She will tell to wish her the good luck. She will tell, the effect on me was miraculous. Okay, what is the meaning of miraculous here? Miraculous means marvelous. Okay, she was very much happy and surprised. I felt as if a great burden had been lifted and I was free to be myself. Okay, after talking to her family members, she was relieved. She was feeling a relief there. Why? Because she was thinking it was a burden to her, not talking with her family members. When Gandhiji told, at that time she went and spoke to her family members and she felt that a burden has gone from my head. She was very much happy. Okay, I hope you have understood till here. Now let us continue with next paragraph, that is 11th paragraph. This small gesture was the beginning of a significant change in me. Okay, again, what she is telling there? Gesture. Gesture. What is the meaning of gesture here? Action. What is that action here? She spoke to her family members before leaving country and felt relief. Okay, gesture means taking an action. What action she took? Talking with her family members. That was the great burden which was there in her mind. A year and a half later, I was in New York as a leader of the Indian delegation to the United Nations. Okay, later on she left to America. Okay, she reached New York and she was an Indian delegation to the United Nations. Okay, important to us was India's complaint regarding the treatment of people of Indian origin in South Africa. Okay, when she joined United Nations as a Indian delegation, at that time only one problem came near her. What is that problem? It was a treatment of Indian people in South Africa. They wanted the origin in South Africa. Okay, that was the fight between Indian and South Africa. That problem came to Vijayalakshmi Pandit when she joined this United Nation. Okay, at that time this problem came. Harsh things were said by both sides. Okay, when both the sides, who are here, both sides, Indians as well as South Africans. Okay, they both were talking very harshly. Harsh means rudely. Okay, they were talking very much rudely to her. I resented the manner in which my opponents made personal attacks harmful to India's prestige and to mine. Okay, when the discussion was taking, at that time both the teams were talking very much harshly, very rudely. At that time even Vijayalakshmi Pandit also talked very rudely to them, and it was harmful for the Indian prestige, she will tell. I struck back with the same sharp weapon. Okay, when it came to the prestige of Indian, at that time even I spoke to them very rudely, very rashly. I spoke to them back. Sharp weapon means rudely talking. Okay, rudely talking to those people, she told that. Okay, next para. Then after a distressing duel of words, I suddenly thought of Gandhiji. Okay, after a long discussion, they also were talking rudely and even she also was talking rudely. At that time, suddenly, okay, she will think of Gandhiji's words. Distressing means upsetting. She was very much upset. Okay, very much upset because of the fight. Duel means it was a fight there. Okay, and she thought of Gandhiji's words. Would he approve? What she will ask to her own self question. She will ask, would he approve? Means would he accept these all harsh talking, or what she will ask to herself. To him means were as important as the end in the long run, perhaps more important. What if we succeeded in getting our resolution passed by questionable tactics that injured our self-respect? Okay, what she is telling here, if Gandhiji was there in this situation, would he approve these all conditions? Would he give importance to the rude behavior of ours? She will ask to her own self and she will tell. First, he used to take a resolution. Resolution means find a solution for this situation. What we have to do, he used to think. She will tell here. Who used to think here? Gandhiji. Okay, who is telling these words here? Vijayalakshmi Pandit. She told that. So, if it is injuring our self-respect, then we should not talk harshly, she will tell. Okay, till here I will stop your section. Next, I will continue in the next class. Thank you.